Manchester United.
Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of the Carabao Cup 4th round tie between Southampton and Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Hoping you the win. I've also got scores down on at the bottom of your screen for Chesterfield versus Eastleigh in National League, and Hungerford Town versus Waterlooville in National League South. Let's go win, boys! I'll give you guys the Chelsea team now. We've got Kepa, James, Chalobah, Sarr, Hudson-Odoi, Barkley, Kovacic, Salou, Alonso as captain, Ziyech, and Havertz on the bench is Bettinelli, Sherman Lowe, Ben Chilwell, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Jorginho, Mount, and Harvey Vale.
Which are due to be played on the 21st and 22nd of December. Only one side has come to Stamford Bridge this season.
And the Southampton team for you today is Fraser Forster, Jan Valeri, Lianco, Mohamed Laiso, Kyle Walker-Peters, Ibrahim Diallo, Stuart Armstrong, the captain, Nathan Teller, Musa Janepo, the Scottish maestro himself and everyone himself, Che Adams, and Adam Armstrong. On the benches, Lewis, Livramento, Bednarek, Perude, Romero, Smallboat, Redmond, Walcott, and Long. And that is your team for Southampton to play Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. And let's get on with this. Gonna slightly move myself over because we've got a timer to put on.
And namesake Adam will hope to score for the first time since the opening weekend of the season.
So I've got the timer, will be moved to... We've got the timer on.
Well, Adam Armstrong replaced Danny Ings in the Saints attack, signed from Blackburn Rovers, but after scoring on the opening weekend, he hasn't scored in 7 since. Ross Barkley's last goal was in this competition last season against Barnley.
Good, Jose.
13 months ago.
Good, Jose.
Well, Hasenhüttl very disappointed with what happened here 3 weeks ago in the league. He felt his side deserved more.
Got it, boys.
Leading the line again for Chelsea just as he did on Saturday.
Chesterfield have just kicked off against Eastleigh. We are just about to kick off against Southampton.
Impressive at the weekend. Stuart Armstrong wearing the captain's armband on his first start of the season. He's been badly missed for Saints this campaign.
Saints are now in the huddle, talking some last minute tactics before they get dismantled by the Mighty Blues.
The scene is set here at Stamford Bridge on a very mild night. Lovely conditions.
So hopefully a win today, boys.
Plenty of supporters, including some semi-famous ones. Jeremy Clarkson.
Way, big up, big him up.
The referee is Kevin Friend. As the
Players are taking the knee.
ahead of kick-off. Aside from Marcus Alonso, of course, who points to the keeper races another football badge. So,
And the game is underway. Chelsea versus Southampton in the Carabao Cup. And we have a famous name at Stamford Bridge today, Chelsea fan Jeremy Clarkson. Legend.
Chelsea exited the competition at this stage last season under Frank Lampard, beaten on penalties by Spurs. Thomas Tuchel has already secured the
Yeah, Chelsea fans, he was there when we won the Champions League. He was actually in the crowd, absolutely pissed out of his mind.
trophies to go with that ball as well.
It was hilarious. And just got underway in National League South. Hungerford Town versus Waterlooville.
On his first start of the season. lovely cushioned header there from Ziyech to Barkley. On this near side.
There we go. There we go.
Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea, let's get the win. Let's get into the next round. And then let's focus on Newcastle United in the league. I'm on video call with my mod. So hopefully, yeah, they'll hopefully see Chelsea win.
A sixth League Cup. The last time they lifted the trophy was 7 seasons ago, and only one player from that matchday squad is still at Chelsea.
Good evening, Riley. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Keep forgetting my dates and times and everything. Yeah, because it is good. Yeah, I say good evening because someone actually messaged me on the stream saying good evening. I am on 1 minute. No, physically on 2 minutes now. Oh, no, I'm on 2. Oh, so I'm about a minute ahead. I'm about a minute ahead. Free kick to Chelsea. Fraser Foster looking good in pink. I think his manlyhood might have been taken away by that. Guys, put your question in the chat. And tell me what you guys, who you think is going to win, what you think is going to happen. I'm also going to keep you involved on other results as well as it going along. Free kick. Go long. Go on. Shoot! Oh, you could have shot there. But we ended up just passing the ball for no reason. Go on. Go on. Yes, oh, on target. Hudson-Odoi. And you finally added the timer. Yes, I have. Took a while. Yep, I've finally added a timer. Oi, he's a Scotsman and I should be proud of that. Maybe, but... So it's Chelsea 0, Southampton 0, Great Rangers 0, Sunderland 0, and Leeds 0, Arsenal 0. It's also AC Milan 0, Torino 0 in Serie A. And Espanyol and Athletic Club start at 8, kick off at 8, and Cadiz versus Villarreal kick off at 8:30. Here we go, it is England Women's 5, Latvia 0. And it is hat-trick hero from a few days ago, Beth Mead. So the goal scorers for England today were Beth Mead, Millie Bright, Ellen White, and 2 from Ella Toon. Come on, Chelsea. Put your quest. England Women's 5. What? They are running riot tonight. Maybe. It all depends on how the game plans out, but you go. Here we go. One of my... Oh. Havard and Waterlooville 0. Hungerford Town 1. Hungerford Town have just scored. Wow.
First corner to be taken by Ross Barkley.
Oh, have you not scored that? And it would have been Salu. I would have been eating my own words. I nearly just ate my own words. I was slagging Salah off, and he nearly scored. Can I? Yeah, okay. No, because at the moment, the reason I'm not annoyed at the moment is the fact is it's so early. It doesn't really matter because if Chesterfield were to go and score, they'll still be above them. It's just at full time if we end up drawing or losing, I'll be annoyed because there's still a lot to go. Yeah, I knew. You know that. Yeah, and when you see something, I nearly ate my own words. I nearly got told. There you go. Yep. Yep, I nearly ate. No, I would have ate my own words because I said Salah was rubbish and Salah would do nothing, and he nearly scored. Go on, Bartley, lad. Anybody want to put any questions in the chat? I'll happily answer any questions we've got in the chat. And if you guys like the stream, don't forget hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. Yeah. Let's check. And let's check. Yeah. Still, Arsenal 0, Leeds 0, Chelsea 0, Southampton 0, and Queen's Park Rangers 0, Sunderland 0, and the same with Torino versus AC Milan.
That's worked out very nicely for Southampton. Could they engineer something there, or they perhaps feel they should have done? Janetto it was, breaking into the box. Chalaba under pressure from Teller, handling the pressure.
And I will be keeping an eye on the England women's result as well. See if they're still going to continue on with their riots. And it's still 5-0 England.
Well, that is exactly what Ralph Hasenhüttl wants from his players. High up the pitch, forcing the Chelsea errors.
Nah, because if Arsenal don't win this, Aiden's going to be teasing Sean.
To take this.
Free kick to Southampton. Ball's crossed in.
Over his own bar by Sarr.
And it's a corner to Southampton.
A corner.
I'm on 9 minutes.
Southampton actually have the most headed goals in the Premier League this season. Scored from a corner on Saturday against Burnley.
So guys, put questions down in the chat and I'll answer as many questions as you guys put down. I'll answer as many as I can. Corner's coming for Southampton and it's cleared.
Goes for the header. Collected by Diallo, back to Gineppo.
We're not a bad team. I've already said to my mum and dad that I think they're not going to win, but I'm just going to enjoy the day for what it is. And if they end up getting a result, then yeah, it's the first big game that they've had away in an FA Cup since playing Liverpool.
Recent opening 10 minutes actually for Southampton, having a good account of themselves early on here, just as they did in the league a few weeks ago. It was the red card and more crowds which changed everything in that game.
Let's check. I'll give you guys the National League scores as it stands. The date is the 26th, so I can keep a tab on what it is. So it is Weymouth 1, Aldershot Town 0, Oldham 0, Solihull Moors 0, Chesterfield 0, Eastleigh 0, Halifax Town 0, Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Kingsley 0, Boreham Wood 1. Maidenhead United 0, Wrexham 0, Notts County 0, Bromley 0, and Stockport County 0, Barnet 0. And Chesterfield, get your head in the game. You're better than this.
Walker Peters makes the run.
It looks like we might be having a substitution though, because it sounds like one of our captain is having treatment to his face. So it must be quite serious, that man. I don't know. I have no idea. No, it says that. Yeah, it's Chesterfield's captain's down, but I don't know what for. No, Chelsea, that's why I'm a bit annoyed, because Chesterfield always seems to have... Go on! Go on! Go on! Oh, it's Barkley! It's Barkley! Barkley for Chelsea. Here comes Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley. Now he passes it to Alonso! Marcos! Why are you trying to shot like you were a kid and try and shoot with your... and toe point it? Hit it with venom, not toe shank.
The chance was extinguished in the blink of an eye, really.
Yeah, he told you that. Yeah, I hate it when players do that because you're not going to get much power on the ball.
Both league meetings last season between the sides ended in draws. Chelsea blew a 2-0 lead here last season and a 3-2 lead as well. A 3-3 draw. Behind to draw 1-1 at St Mary's in February.
Come on, and then we'll... Alright then. Alright then. And... Go on, run! Run! Oh. Bartley! Alonso! Bartley! Chalobah! Kovacic! That's a foul, ref! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, my beating heart! Oh. And in an A, not.
Another free kick. Valerie on Ross Barkley.
And let's do the match. Alright then.
Chelsea team.
Okay.
Haven't actually conceded a Premier League goal from open play all season. Astonishing, really.
Scores in the National League South, National League North in today is AFC File 0, AFC File 1, Spennymoor Town 0, Boston United 1, York City 0, Brackley Town versus Alfreton Town postponed, Chester FC 0, Gloucester City 0, Chippenham Town 0, Hemel Hempstead 0, Chorley 0, Kidderminster Harriers 0. Cushing Ashton versus Gateshead United called off. Dorking Wanderers 0, Eastbourne Borough 1, Dulwich Hamlin 0, Maidenhead Maidstone 0. Ebbsfleet United 0, Braintree Town 0, Hereford versus Kettering Town postponed. Hungerford Town 1, Havant Waterlooville 0, Leamington versus Farley Celtic. I have no idea, might be called off. Slough Town 1, Bath City 0, Southport 1, Darlington 0, St Albans 0, Billericay 0, Telford versus Guiseley called off, and Well United 0, Hampton and Richmond 0. Oh, Kai Havertz nearly scored with a curler. Oh, Kai Havertz nearly did a worldie to nearly put Chelsea 1-0 up in this game. There he goes. Southampton more like Southampton. What do you get when a pumpkin and a chicken cross the road? A chicken who is pumped. Way! Good punt. You should do the recap of scores on radio on a Saturday afternoon. I'm going to be doing the the show that I used to do, the Jama Winger football score show. We're going to be bringing that back eventually. Just going to take time. Because I won't be doing it in a few weeks' time, because we're going to be in Charlton, London, to watch Hampton Waterlooville away at Charlton in the FA Cup first round. Free kick to Southampton.
Number 17 on the other gives Southampton the free kick.
It is still Leeds United 0, Arsenal 0, and Queen's Park Rangers 0, Sunderland 0, and AC Milan 0, Torino 0. And it's also Chesterfield 0, Eastleigh 0. Which stresses me out to absolute buggery, and I know it. It always stresses me out. It's England women 7, Latvia 0. Goal scorer for England, Ella Toon, and Rachel Daly. 7 heaven for England women's tonight. England women's are on 7 heaven. And in League 1, it is Doncaster 0, Cambridge United 1, and Wigan Athletic 0, Lincoln City 1. And in the League 2, Colchester United 1, Sutton United 1. And the scores have been changed in the National League. It is now Altrincham 1-0 up against Solihull Moors. Halifax are 1-0 up against Dagenham at Redbridge. What? So far, this game is going really well. It's not been a bad game. It's just taking a while to get going, if you get what I mean. There we go. Because when you did it, it like echoed, so I double heard myself through yours. So I had to take it off, and then it worked for me. Yep, England women's are 7-0 up. Altrincham are 1-0 up against Solihull Moors. Halifax are 1-0 up against Dagenham. And the rest are all 0-0. Except Yeovil are 1-0 up against Woking. And Willstone are still 0-0 against Grimsby. Come on, Willstone. But Chesterfield, do me a favour, score. I haven't said that yet because I'm just looking at all the others quickly and then going back to it. And in the National League South is Billericay are 1-0 up against St Albans.
That's been a really good battle in this opening 20 minutes between those two.
Yes. And Welling United. Yep. And Welling United are 1-0 up against Hampton and Richmond. And having a Waterlooville get you us together and score.
He certainly didn't neglect his defensive duties on that occasion.
They're not. The league table as it stands in National League South, top of the league are Dartford and having the Waterlooville out of 21 teams of 14th. But the difference is we have got 2 games in hand, that some teams have played 2 games more than most teams. But it's still having the Waterlooville nil. Hungerford Town 1. Hungerford Town 1. Yep, so that's done us a world of good if Chesterfield can actually score a goal. Southampton, Chelsea asking for a free kick, but Southampton are playing on. Gone for the defensive goal. Cleared away. Thank. And it is Maynard a 1-0 up against Wrexham at the moment because it's not pop up to me. And it doesn't even say who the goal scorer is. So I can't really give credit to whoever scored the goal. And I'm a bit disappointed back, so I would have said. It says goal for Maidenhead. I'm a little bit behind on this one. Wow. Wow. The actual owners of Wrexham are actually at Maidenhead to watch Wrexham. And yeah, but for them they won't bother. They're just there to get amongst it with the fans and everything, to get amongst it and see what it's like.
This is the first yellow card of the evening for that.
Who?
On Kovacic.
Slough Town, you basically cheated to win a game.
Just surged past him.
Yep, please don't be the same goal scorer. Please don't be the same goal scorer. And I won't know because it doesn't say old. Come on, Chelsea, score, please. Save me from my agony. Come on, Chelsea. Go on. Go on. Ball in the box. Oh, what a prick. Hudson-Odoi, you should have known better. Barnet are 1-0 up away to Stockport County. Maidenhead are 2-0 up and the goal scorer is Kane Ferdinand.
The only time Hasenhüttl came out on the winning side was 5 years ago when his RB Leipzig side,
Who actually is...
Dortmund team, on the goal.
Yeah. And if you guys know Kane Ferdinand, if you guys have heard of Kane Ferdinand, he used to play for Peterborough United and Southend United in his career. And let's go and see. And England women's are now 9-0 up, bit behind. It is oh yeah, William. I can't pronounce it names now even more. Woo! Williamson with the goal, and the 9th has just gone in, which is to be announced. Here we go. There's been history has been made with the England women's team with 44 goals for the Lionesses. Ellen White moves to joint second on the all-time goal-scoring list alongside Kerry Davis and only 2 behind the record goal scorer Ellie Smith. Props on that. No, but that's props to that for goal scoring. Go on, Havertz! Oh! Now it's 10-0 England, and still more to come. Number 9 was scored by Georgia Stanway.
To his right, decided to go for himself. Difficult angle. So we know he's capable. That's what I corner.
Come on, Haven't. You're better than this. You're better than this. You're favourites to win this game.
25 minutes gone. Chelsea corner.
Ball's crossed in. And they mess that up.
Armstrong trying to bring it away. Hudson-Odoi collects.
Yeah, but what helps is our main marksman is suspended. So that's what is the key fact.
For Chelsea this season, 30 goals scored, 16 different goal scorers this season. Which is,
yep. Yeah, hunger for the hunger for the sixth. But it's like, so it's very early days in the league. Come on, Chesterfield, score. Just the one thing now that will just make this 100 times worse is if Grimsby were to score. That would be the annoying thing. Will Stone score, please? Be my saving grace. And Gad, you get a draw. Wigan Athletic have... Yeah. Yeah. Wigan Athletic have equalised at home to Lincoln City. Weymouth. Yep, and in that league, Weymouth. Weymouth are actually 19th and Aldershot are 22nd. And Barnet are 17th, Stockport and 10th. Yeah. We have played nearly 28 minutes. Because Wrexham rely on one player and one player only to get him out of a hole, and that is Paul Mullin. Without him, they are not a side that can do anything. And knowing my luck, he'll be playing, and yes, he is playing. Oh, my favourite keeper in the National League just because of his name. His surname is called Dibble. What a name. Christian Dibble. Oh, what a name. Come on, Chesterfield, you're better than this. We would have been scoring by now. Corner to Southampton. Nearly half an hour played. And Chesterfield shite, get on and do something, you bunch of idiots. Because you're starting to stress me out. I'll be less stressed if Kingsling... Come on, Wellstone! Fucking love you, though. Come all the way down to London and celebrate on your pitch. Yep. We're trying our best. That's all I can ask for, but we just... It looks like we're having chances. It's just we just can't seem to be breaking them down. That's what teams have been doing against us. Just can't break down.
Half an hour gone.
Come on, Chelsea as well. Score. Oh, nearly scored again. Having chance, but because can't bury them. Why did he have to... Ah. Get in, Will Mannion! Keeping us in this game. Oh, it's now Colchester United 1, Sutton United 2 in League 2. Willstone are 1-0 up and the goal scorer is to be announced because we don't know who it is.
He's been dropped to the bench for the last couple of games, Adam Armstrong.
See if there's any results in here.
The first half a
Eastbourne
dozen.
Borough turn up at Dorking, which is a surprise, a very big surprise.
Not scored since August. Ralph Hasenhüttl wants goals from him.
Come on, Kingsling.
Season at Blackburn last campaign in the Championship.
That ain't a foul, ref. He fell over like he's been shot with a Japanese sniper.
Kick to Stuart Armstrong. Right by James to Hudson-Odoi. 16 fouls already.
Wrong sport.
Stuart Armstrong.
Come on, Chesterfield, get into gear. And also,
Valerie.
hallelujah.
Armstrong. Happy for that to go out.
We are going out.
Stuart Armstrong. Armstrong against Son.
We are going up. So we're going up. We are going up. So we're going up.
Southampton visibly growing in confidence.
For the first time in 7 years, I can act. And please, please fold us holy. Kabongo Shamanga, please keep on scoring. Because it looks good. It looks good.
Southampton, the eventual shot.
Kabongo Shamanga, he scored 10 goals in 11 appearances.
I think that was just outside the box anyway.
It was good. I don't know. It's someone who was good. It was good. It's Kabongo Shamanga! Nothing can stop him right now. Kabongo's on fire.
Chalobah
Woohoo!
to the goalkeeper.
Give a guy a knighthood.
It's a warning for Chelsea.
He's got better records than some of these Premier League players have this season.
Save from Fraser
Woo!
Forster. Otherwise, Southampton have been excellent.
Southampton on the ball. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Now he's having a Waterloo to score.
Through Teller.
And then we're on the money.
Chelsea a bit to break. Barkley playing it through. Good strength from
Then-
Yanko.
And as it stands, it will be Chesterfield will be second on 28 points and Grimsby will be on first place with 29.
Hudson-Odoi. Ball sailed over the head of Gineppa.
It's about, I'm on 33-30.
Positioning. Been in red hot form recently. Salasu for Southampton.
Come on. And help us with the goal difference. That will be even better. Because the goal difference between Chesterfield and Grimsby is only 1.
Chalobah. It goes by James.
Full time in World Cup qualifier, Latvia 0, England women's 10. Wow. Oh, nearly scored a header. Not hard for Chesterfield, nearly scored a header because I'm getting updates from their Twitter feed as well. Nearly scored. Nearly scored another. And come on, having a Waterlooville, it's only you now, it hasn't scored. And Chelsea.
James. It's a fairly straightforward pass by his high standards back to Havertz. No wrong from Moroccan. Premier League start this season as Ziyech's been rather on the fringes of things. Was Tuchel a bit critical of his work rate during the season.
Let's check some of the scores at the moment in the Premier Division, Northern Premier. Welburn Town 0, Merriff Town 0, Biggleswade Town 2, Leiston 1, Chatham United 0, Beaconsfield 1, Royston Town 0, Banbury United 1.
No foul. Ziyech.
Now they're still winning. Gosport Borough 0, Harrow Borough 0. Ooh, entertaining.
Cross, he tried to cut back instead. To Mayfield, there was justice done there.
Good, Chelsea.
Story of things in the first half. Frustrating first half for Chelsea. And an encouraging one for Southampton.
Yep. And we're also going to be checking on the scores. Let's see how it is at the moment. And it's not really what's going on. Still 0-0 between Harrogate Railway Athletic and Pontefract Quarries. 0-0.
A lot of enterprise and endeavour here at Southampton. It's paid off so far.
But yeah, all they have done is one substitution.
A lot harder than Norwich did here at the weekend.
And that's all that's happened in the game.
There is Stuart Armstrong.
Substitution for Pontefract Quarries. Vaughan Redford replaced by Luke Hiddensley. There we go, on 90 minutes, and that's it. That's all you need to know. But that's all that's happened. Whoa! Easiest game I've ever done.
Diallo has already been yellow carded, so ticking off from Kevin Friend.
Oh, kabongo shamanga. Come on! Now we just need Kingston down to score.
Southampton wondering if that was a back pass.
It ain't a back pass according to the ref, so shut your mouth.
Certainly had a case there.
We are now going to go to Italy. It is AC Milan 1, Torino 0. Goal scored by Chelsea legend Olivier Giroud.
On the outside, here he is.
Olivier Giroud with the assist with a player I'm going to have to butcher his name, Radu Kranic.
Isolated with Lienko.
Hopefully I've not butchered the name, and I try my best.
Celebrates that like a goal. Getting that free kick.
He's the one that keeps causing fouls after foul after foul.
Biggest celebration of the night here so far. Look at this.
Come on, having them Waterlooville score!
Barclays head. Alonso. Sarr.
You shouldn't be losing to this parasite called Hungerford Town.
Barkley.
No,
Disjointed display so far.
I'm hungry.
Actually, Southampton have made more changes from the weekend. Hasn't quite gelled so far for Chelsea.
Oh, fine.
Alonso. That's Barkley. Ziyech. That's an away.
Go on!
Offside. Ziyech.
Oh!
Salisu, James.
They are running riot at the good old rioting. Something must have happened. Something must have happened!
Goes heading again. Flawless first half, hasn't he? Pressure.
Go on!
He's made a terrific forward run here, fouled by Sarr. Cross goes all the way through to Hudson-Odoi.
Hello, Chelsea fans!
First half at Stamford Bridge. Palace. First to shoot. Well blocked. A combination of Lienko and Valerie.
Go on, Chelsea!
Scored against Southampton last season. Thrilling 3-3 draw behind closed doors. it's going to finish
It is
3-3
now
tonight.
Stockport County 1, Barnet 1. Yep. Who do they play next? Having the Waterlooville's next game is away to Chelmsford. Oh, great. So we're facing another hard team. Chelmsford FC. And, yep, and Chelmsford are 17th in the league, so we should be winning that game, but knowing their luck, we won't.
It's all gone a little bit flat from a Chelsea perspective. So, launching the 21 international to Malaga.
Come on, Chelsea!
Havertz with the flick.
Oh, for God's sake.
To confront Alonso. Good decision as well. Hasn't had a lot to do. Determined to get involved somehow. His contract up at the end of this season, Fraser Forster. 33 now.
Oh, Precious, how are you doing on this fine Tuesday evening?
He's run into trouble there. Knocked out by Saul, and it's a terrific ball from one Spaniard to another. Alonso.
Ah, you house, you
Havertz was waiting. Yanko with a hugely important interception to play behind for a corner.
Come on.
Chelsea moving the ball quicker. Over the top, high line from Southampton. Alonso saw Havertz's position.
Come on.
Just couldn't quite
Corner
pick it
to
out.
Chelsea.
Really good first half for Yanko.
About 44 minutes played.
Big appearance, but he's certainly showing the right attitude, isn't he?
Come on, get a ball in the box. Someone get your head onto it. Come on, someone get your head onto it.
Hakim Ziyech.
Hakim Ziyech with the corner. Header. Yes! And who is it? It's Kai Havertz. Woo! Woo! Go on, Kai. Confidence is brewing with the lad. Simple. It's more simple than you say, soft Mick. Get in, Kai. Simple as you like. What a goal. Very simple and easy. Any team can score this goal.
His third of the season. Walker Peters, who was marking him.
1-0 Chelsea. Kai Havertz on 44 minutes.
And no chance for Forster, no one on the post.
Ah! How on earth have Havertz not equalised?
Chelsea lead by a
How?
goal to nil.
How?
Right at the end of the first half.
Havertz, you're a bunch of shit houses. Even I could have scored that on a good day.
And the goal finally came. It was so straightforward. Chelsea 1, Southampton 0.
It looks like Havertz are going to cause me most of the stress today. Here we go, Havertz with James Roberts got close with a low-driven effort from the right. The ball is blocked, but Billy Clifford blazes over the bar. Oh, blazes over the rebound. How can you blaze over a rebound? You're right in front of the goal, you Billy. Havertz and Waterlooville. Billy Clifford, who is their other main goal scorer in threat? Who could even? Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, if it's Paul Mullen, I'm going to absolutely crucify myself. Oh! And also, Wrexham are down to 10 men! Cyrus O'Shannon is sent off. Half time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Southampton 0.
Into the far corner. Chelsea didn't create an awful lot in that first half, to be honest. Fraser Forster with one really good fingertip save, but otherwise it was a frustrating half from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Southampton grew into that first 45, created some chances of their own, but they will be bitterly disappointed to go in behind. At the break at Stamford Bridge, it is Chelsea 1, Southampton 0.
4 minutes of added-on time at Chesterfield. Just waiting to find out the goal scorer for Wrexham. Oh, the second. Yeah, that's what I'm just having a. Second goal for Maidenhead, because it took that long for it to update the name of the goal scorer. Jae Min-jin is his name. Sorry if I butchered that name. Min-jin, it's M-I-N-G-I. Min-jin. Yep. Just wait, and I can find out how it's happened. Red card for Wrexham. Shannon showed a straight red after a challenge. Yeah, he got sent off. But it just said for... It must... Just waiting to see what the results are. Yep, nothing else is... Just checking on the results while we're here. It is... Yep, Chelsea the only ones in the Carabao Cup. Any others in the Nash? Yep. St Albans 3-1 up against Billericay. Having a heart. Oh, gonna go into half time. 1-0 down to Hungerford Town. It is Chippenham Town 1. Hemel Hempstead Town 1. Dorking Wanderers got one back against Eastbourne Borough. It's now 2-1. And Slough Town is still 1 up against Bath. And Well United are still 2-1 up against Hemel Hempstead. No, because he might not be playing. Because our mate... Yeah, Gunning's cap is the main captain, but when Gunning doesn't play, Lawrence Maguire is vice captain. Oh, let me have a look, because I need to go back onto that, because I was waiting to see what... So I know who you are on about, so I can have a look at the team. So who are you on about? So who are you on? Khan? Oh, Saidu. Now I get you on that. Saidu Khan, who we signed from Dagenham and Redbridge. Yep, and we sat out. Yep. And also another player that's well known, Kelvin Miller, ex-Celtic and also ex-Harrogate Town. And Fraser Kerr, we signed him about last season from Torquay. And he's still a miracle worker, because last season he played one game, got seriously in. Fuck off with your Paul Mullen shot! I hate that. I hate that gig. Every time he plays, it's a goal. It's Paul Mullen. Wrexham, do you actually have anyone else on your team, or is it 11 Paul Mullins? Here we go. I'm good. Just here to expecting us to win this game. Yeah, 1-0. Bloody getting Kai from one of. He said, bloody getting Kai. He said, yeah, 1-0, bloody getting Kai. And then someone else is put in. And then I was going to what's your take? And then he put. Nope. Oh, no. Yeah, Jeff is for National League South, but for... Yeah. Yep. But in the top league, it's... Come on, Goshamanga. Woo! And he will stay there. Dorking done the impossible and come from 2-0 down. It's 2-1 at half time. Oh, Yep, I watch a documentary, and I did something that Ryan. Yeah, because yeah, we got not a bad team. We got not a bad team, but ours is the most experienced team in the league because we got kind of some experience. And you know, the Ebbsfleet last season were in National League, so they were up there, and they were one of the favourites to go up this year, or Ebbsfleet. I was hoping that they had the team thing so I can say who was playing for us today. Because I'm just wondering... Here we go. Having the Waterlooville lineup. If I can pronounce it with this. Will Manning, Josh Priestley, Joe Osler, Michael Green, Jack McCarthy, Paul Rooney, Billy Clifford, another legend, Jamie Collins, Oscar Goulburn, Tommy Wright. How is he playing? And he's supposed to be suspended? Did we appeal it or something? Something that I don't know behind the scenes. They actually do. James Roberts. And on the bench is Sam Magri, Baggy, Joe Newton, Emmanuel Delawella, and Scott Arendell's on the bench. Yeah, because on football, all the things for all the teams come through Twitter. And they have a Twitter account. Because I've literally got it up on my page right now. Chelmsford. Because we played Chelmsford next weekend before we go and play Charlton. So I wanted to get on good form for it. And at half time, it's AC Milan 1, Torino 0. And in Spain, it's Espanyol 1, Athletic Club 0. What? I've been to Canvey Island. What? So half time, guys, put your comments in the chat. And I'll answer as many questions as I can at half time. I managed to find it. I found it in next to no time. There you go. What? Wait. Yeah, but the original name is Wesley Park, but they're sponsored by Draper Tools for 3 years. We should be winning this game, but it's just keeper keeps. Come on, I have faith in you. We have faith. I always have faith. See if then it. Yep. Yep. So basically, our most. I haven't got it because I've kept the one from last season because I just thought there's no point getting a new one this season due to the fact that the one last season they hardly worn that last season. And I thought that one needs to show them some love. Yep. You know that a lot of people are complaining about. It took them nearly half an hour just to get in touch with Charlton Athletic Ticket Office. Yeah, 14 quid to go and watch Havant and Waterloo away game against Hungerford. £14's not that bad. Your time. Thank you very much, Adam, for letting me know that the time is still going. Turn it off. Jamie Collins, if you know who he is, he used to play for Sutton United. And he's also an ex-Havant player as well. Guys, when the timer restarts, when the second half kicks off, it will start from 0 up to 45 again. That goal was the equaliser to make it 2-2. There was 2 more goals after that. Yeah, and still, you can see how teams, when they come to Havant, it's a bit intimidating because you're quite close to the pitch, the fans are. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I haven't went to 3G because a lot of their games during the season will get called off very regularly. So, and they were getting sick of it. They're a good side, but I don't think they'll ever get to league. No, because there's a new thing that's going on at Havant called Flex. Oh, the cheating diving shite. That's a cheating diving shite. The cheating dive. When you see the dive for the penalty, it's a dive. It's a complete dive. Create a fanzine for your channel in my next suggestion. What is a fanzine? No. Oh, he said create a fantasy is in like a fantasy football thing for the channel or something, but I'm going to just message him, see more. But what do you mean? Oh, he said what is a fan zone? I don't even get what it means. You guys got to be more specific. Fan zone can mean anything. Second half is about to get underway between Chelsea and Southampton.
Chelsea to get us underway in the second half.
There we go. Second half is underway between Chelsea
46 Premier League games when in front at half-time.
and Southampton in the Carabao Cup.
Almost 3 years.
And also, this is a message to having the one over. Go and score, please.
They can nick a goal and draw this level, but they've got to keep the door
Ah,
closed at the other end of
yeah.
course. They have played a
Fan zone in a way to connect to fans if they can't make it to the game. I do. This is why I do this. So basically, this is a fan zone. So basically, what I'm doing now is a fan zone because it's letting people know what's happening in the game when you can't get there. Oh, I need to change the score. I forgot to do this, but I'm going to be happy to do it. I forgot to change. Is Chesterfield 1. Easy new because I was too busy celebrating. Woohoo! Come on, Haven, score please, and don't make me stress.
Colourful career actually. Started as a Serbian under-19 international, then switched allegiances to Brazilian under-20s and under-23s. Serbian element. Thankfully, just Lienko for short. And Saar. This could be an opportunity for Southampton.
Oh, he scored a tap-in. He's literally just scored a tap-in. Literally, the power of the shot just went under Kepa and he just kicked it on the line. Che Adams, 1-1.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
And this all happened because of Malangsar. His stupid clearance went nowhere to a Southampton player.
It was Malangsar.
And he basically gave it away. And that happened. Malangsar off. That is. Don't spill your virtual cup of tea tonight, please. Wow. Yeah.
Tasks to knock it over the line.
Yep, and Kepa, you're Butterfingers. You're a Butterfingers.
All square. 2 goals in 3 minutes in the context of the cup tie. When the Saints go marching in.
Do you mean the Scottish Messi? The other Scottish Messi? No, that is Lyndon Dykes is a Scottish. No, the Scottish Messi actually is Lyndon Dykes.
A scorer here for the first time this campaign. Tapping from a few inches out, they all count. Hudson-Odoi is Chelsea's response.
Good! No! Saved with the feet of Foster. Oh, we knew he went 2-0 up, 2-1. We took the lead again within seconds. And it would have been Kai Havertz again. Oh, Alonso, you shite.
They do take risks at the back, Southampton, but they hope to reap the rewards at the other end. And Adams is found, Adam Armstrong. Adam Armstrong wants to take it on.
Way!
He did score goals like that for Blackburn. Top corner curlers. One well off target, but it's been a dynamite start to the second half.
God, Chelsea, get ready in the game.
Really good save from Fraser Forster a moment ago to deny Havertz a second.
We knew he went 2-1 up to Chelsea if it wasn't for the feet of Foster.
The yellow.
That's not. Woo! And I actually know the manager of Eastbourne Borough because he's ex-Havant manager.
The tempo. It's fast and frenetic here.
Oh, the attendance between Hungerford Town and Havant and Waterloo is 392.
Well, he made a brilliant stop with his fingertips in the first half.
Yeah, but don't forget. At Hungerford's ground only holds
Cut back in on his left side,
Yep.
Havertz.
Hungerford Stadium only holds 2,000.
That the save went
Smallest ground in the league
Peters, who
by a country mile.
Barkley. Havertz.
No, he hasn't.
Alonso. Solanko, who under pressure. Goal kick. He has the potential, Lianco, to be a little
What a name! Connor Maycock.
if he gets the opportunity.
Connor. Oh, I can understand. Oh, I can understand why that'd be funny. I cannot Maycock.
17th last season.
If it was Connor, that'd be even funny because I cannot Maycock. The pun.
He certainly looks the part, doesn't he? Ziyech.
Go on! Go on, Kai! Kai! You pulled it too far in front of you, you stupid German!
Certainly would have been a very
Yeah.
marginal onside. Of course, not VAR, so understood.
Yeah, because he was a. I don't know who he was, but he was a part of one. He was part of Barrow who went up, but then left Barrow to come back down.
Genepo. Really
Soil Moores at 2-0 down. Yeah.
can be that X factor. Genepo. He's looking for an X factor right now. His side pegged back.
Ben Pringle, oh my.
It was 1-1 until the 87th minute when these sides met.
Oh, it's 2-0 Flied.
Just a few weeks ago. Needed a little bit of inspiration later on. In fact, it was Ross Barkley who provided it with a glorious ball.
Literally, they are 26 points. They are at the top, and the second place side, the 20, got 22 points, which is Brackley Town.
But it's broken by Southampton again. Adam Armstrong pushed away by a
But the main thing is, Brackley Town have got 2 games in hand on the team at the top.
Southampton player. Walker Peters. Stuart
Southampton are going for it.
Armstrong, drag back.
Just to let you know, Southampton are going for it. That's on the foul, ref.
They just can't clear their lines here, Chelsea. Salisu. Genepo. All the way through to Walker Peters. Really good spell this for Southampton. Valerie. Stuart Armstrong. Runner is Teller. It's away on the near post.
Poor Chelsea. Even Ponty have come out and said for their game, a tough watch as a spectacle, a suspected penalty. Other than that, very little to talk about. So they're saying that Ponty should have had a penalty in the game. And Chelsea nearly took the lead through Ross Barkley.
That's inch perfect for Barkley, and Fraser Forster came out to meet him.
I've just gone on to 50. Oh, I'm on 54-13.
Both sides enjoying positive spells.
Come on. Oh.
Could well be the substitutions that are key here, and of course the coach
Yeah, Ben Shite.
up to 5 changes for this round.
Okay, it's not Bobby. Okay, it's not Bobby.
Havertz. Height and distance. Wasn't particularly pretty. Cleared his lines.
Oh, nearly a goal for easily there. Go on! Oh, Ziyech, you absolute donkey.
Not really struck with any great conviction, to be honest, by by the Moroccan. Barkley
We're at.
delightful. Alonso.
For who?
Chelsea corner. Chelsea's turn to step it up.
I was just making sure.
Really
Yeah.
feels like a proper cup tie now.
Oh, because every time you say something like...
Critical importance.
Yeah, because I keep thinking as soon as you said that, I thought you meant Chelsea. But...
Yes, the former
No, but I just thought when sometimes... Because the last thing you said, they scored. Did Chelsea.
their last corner.
Corner to Chelsea. Ah.
It's beaten to it this time. Hudson-Odoi. Chalobah.
It is now Notts County 1, Bromley 0. Free kick to Chelsea on the edge. Free kick to Chelsea on the edge of the box. Very close to being the penalty. That is very close.
Quite go as he planned. How close is this to the edge of the
Very. It's.
half a yard at most?
Wow. Very, very close to being a penalty for Chelsea. That was.
Spell of Southampton pressure. Now Chelsea.
It's now
press home.
Dorking Wanderers 2. Eastbourne Borough 3. Woo, game entertaining. Jeez, dig. Jeffers has scored twice, and a guy called Mitchell Weiss. Mitchell Weiss. And the guy that scored for... oh, and also Billericay down to 10. And also Billericay's goal...
Reece James.
Oh!
Tipped over by Forster.
Wow. Wow. Reece James knew he scored from a free kick.
Debut in this competition against Grimsby a couple of years ago.
If it was...
That needed saving.
Oh, I'm on 25. And the goal that was scored for Billericay Town was by a goal called Joe Felix. Very similar to Joe Felix, but not that player.
Barkley with the corner. Oh, free.
Oh, straight! Oh, free header for Saul. And he still couldn't score.
No wonder what went wrong with the marking there.
Who? Scotland only bring him on when they're winning.
It's Havertz.
Go on!
Barkley.
Barkley! Ah!
Just as there again.
Yeah, that is true. Chelsea are dominating this second half.
He was bamboozled. Ended up on the deck.
Barkley's having the blinder of a game.
Havertz with the reverse ball to Barkley. Difficult angle, really.
Come on, Chesterfield, do something, man.
But he has got
Give me something to be happy about, again. Because we want goal difference. If you score another goal, we go level on goal difference with Grimsby.
Hudson-Odoi, better angle for
So it's the...
now. Hudson-Odoi again. Barkley.
Go on, aye.
Gets you away.
How is that offside? How is that a foul? How is that a foul? You blew that about 2 minutes later, ref.
Wrong there, but Stuart Armstrong has stayed down.
Yes! Who's the saving grace? Who can I give you a massive kiss for about being there? Because I want to thank you. You might have just saved all of this. Paul Rooney came off. Scott Rendell on. Please say it's another masterstroke. Bring a Scott Rendell on and he just scores. Then we need to do that. Yeah, but I'm just waiting for it so I can find out who scored so they can make it official.
Example of themselves here.
But they are behind.
Head towards the hour mark.
And it's a goal that is yet to be announced on 59 minutes. Who's the lucky geezer? And it is man like Jamie Collins. Woohoo! Get in. Now we can add it. Jamie Collins 1-1. Jamie Collins, the most experienced player on that team. The only experience we've got is mainly up front. But get in! Jamie Collins. Foul. Free kick to Chelsea. You know. Yeah, because you know he's the reason why Southampton scored. What? You know that Malang Sarr's the reason why this game's level. Because he did literally one of the most shittest clearances ever, and he just cleared it straight onto the chest of a Southampton player. It won't be yet until whoever scored might be the difference in. No, that is from rolling. Then it's like it might be like shithouse all the way. Oh, it says 2-2, but they haven't said who scored. It might not be. It could be Chelsea. You never know. Ooh! Header by Jamie Collins to make it 1-1. Good finish. He rarely ever scores with his head. So that's it. Yeah, and also what makes it good is you've got your owners there actually watching you. Trying. Yeah, you got the two guys who have travelled over. Come on, what? Red card! There's a red card in the Having the Waterlooville Hunger for Town game, but we don't know who it's for. Having the Waterlooville are down to 10 men. No, I haven't. No, it's not Jamie Collins. I'm waiting to see who it is, because they haven't even brought it up, and they haven't even said on the app, because they're just in red card. They haven't said any names. I'm just waiting for an update. Please don't make it Tommy Wright. No, because Tommy Wright got sent off last weekend, and somehow he's playing tonight. He must have got it overturned. His red card must have got overturned. So, no, I've got to wait and see. They're well. Oh, David, the guy who scored the equaliser against Marine. So they're giving that replay. I remember that. Who got sent off so I can have an absolute go at that prick. No, Corey's our most experienced, except for Scott Rendell. He's the other one. Billy Clifford, no striker got sent off. Fuck off. Billy Clifford, what? Nah, you have no. I don't know, because my dad might be just be keeping an eye on it, but might be watching stuff on TV. Come on, Waterlooville, don't lose his shit. Do apologise for the bad language. They are making me lose my rag. And we'll do it week in, week out.
His first off. He'll be absolutely thrilled to get his first of the season here.
But Paul Mullin is shite. He's only good when he gets in, when he plays at not a good team. Oh God, they're bringing on Shane Long now and Theo blooming Wilcott or Southampton. We need to bring on some subs, or we're in trouble. Counteract. Come on, Avon, show that you can get a result with 10 men. Slough Town are 2-0 up against some random yobbos. Against Bath City.
Now the two players coming on for Chelsea. Couple of big guns.
Oh, Mason Mount, Ben and Chilly Boy are coming on. Off goes off Hakim Ziyech. On comes Mason Mount. Off goes Ross Barkley. On comes Ben Chilwell. So that's not bad. Come on, Avon, try and win with 10 men. Anything's possible in football. Any other results are going on, and Chesterfield are actually doing not too bad because results are actually going our way. So everything's going up Millhouse. Free kick to Southampton on the edge of the box. Come on, Avent. If you can get a winner with 10 men, I will be out for the moon.
He was actually caught with an arm. Having just come on.
It's still Harrogate Railway Athletic 1, Pontefract Quarries 0. Carabao Cup. Oh! It's Dorking Wanderers 3! It's Bunborough 3! What the heck? That's the most entertaining game out of the lot! What the heck? And now, what? No. What have I just seen? It's Welling United were turning up at half time, and now it's Welling United 2, Hemel, Hampton and Richmond 3. What's happened in the second half? What just happened? What the heck? In the space of like 10, it's space about 10 minutes. Well, they gone from 2-0 up to 3-2 down. What the hell has just happened there? Wow. That's... And how is that a foul, ref? Are you being another buyer's git? Oh, no wonder he's the buyers. It's Kevin Friend. No, that's the referee in the Chelsea game. Is Kevin Friend. Arsenal 2, Leeds United 0, Edward Nketiah, according to the app. Yeah, but according to this, they call them by their proper names, which is Edward Nketiah, because that's what it's actually officially known as, but people just call him Eddie Nketiah. But the proper name is Edward. But I'll say Eddie Nketiah for this. Oh, Mount should have been better with the ball. Should have been better. Come on, Willstone. Get a second, please.
He has scored against Southampton, but both of them.
No, because I need Willstone to hang on, because that will be a point by Grimsby going into the next game. But if Chesterfield can score a second, we go level. We go into the same amount of goal difference as them. Or if Willstone would have scored another one, it would be on the same goal difference anyway.
Able to make an impression from the bench.
Let's see if there's any other result. Wow. Jeez. Oh yeah, we got EFL Trophy. Crystal Palace under 21s 1. Wimbledon 0. Here we go. Chelsea Academy are out of the EFL Cup, losing 5-4 on penalties to Cheltenham.
What a good looking ball that is. And Long got his head to the ball.
Rotherham 5. Manchester City Academy 0.
Plenty of time and space there, Shane Long.
Oxford United 3. Tottenham Academy 1. Aston Villa Academy 4. MK Dons 2. And Gillingham 0. West Ham United Academy 2.
Does have 4 career goals against Chelsea, although
Come on, having a Waterville and Chesterfield and Chelsea, please score.
looking for Long. Offside.
Offside! Offside! Southampton offside. Oh! Whew.
Straight into the thick of the action, isn't he? Shane Long. Before these days, 88 caps for the Republic of Ireland. Certainly brings plenty of experience in the final 20 minutes here. Taken away by Chelsea again. Lianco.
Come on, Chelsea, you're better than this.
Clear foul by Diallo.
Foul on Kai Havertz. Free kick to Chelsea. Come on, Havertz. Score, please.
So Chelsea are capable of passing the ball much better than we've seen here this evening. Far from a vintage display so far. And of course in the cup, all that matters is getting through to the next round.
It is now Weymouth 2, Aldershot Town 0.
He squeezed it through.
Go on! Havertz! Oh! Oh! How is Saul missed that? What a good effort just wide. Oh, Saul killed just wide. Oh.
Hasn't scored since January. Saul.
Alright, what's the lineup for Chelsea? Are they using their second team? No, it might be our second team. Whatever we have, we got so many good players. We can use a second team or a third team if we wanted to. But, alright, Gammy, how are you doing on this Tuesday evening? Yep. Ooh. The attendance for Chesterfield is 5,086 with 85 away fans travelled down from Eastleigh. Eastleigh. Oh! So he's having shots on target but just can't score past Fraser Forster. So you're unlucky tonight. He should have at least had one goal.
Needed to be palmed away by Forster. Curling and dipping.
Corner to Chelsea. 75 minutes played.
7th Chelsea corner. Chilwell with this one.
Yes. Yes. Header. Header. Back stick. Back stick. Have a crack. Someone. Crack it. Crack it! Crack it! Crack it! Yes! Oh, on target, but very weak. Any other... It's now Wigan Athletic 0, Lincoln City 2.
Both sides needed penalties in the last round. Preparing to make 2 more changes.
Come on, Chelsea, get some other people on the pitch. Perro? His name's Roman Perro.
Getting ready to come on. A former Chelsea player.
Oh God, we have to bring someone on now. We have to bring someone on now. They're bringing on with a Memento. So we have to bring someone else. He's going to go up against Malang Sarr, and that's... No. Yep, he's going up against Malang Sarr. Fuck. Well, if it's Chilwell, I'll be fine. If it's Malang Sarr... Oh my... No! Is this a joke? Is this a joke? It's now Dorking Wanderers 4, Eastbourne Borough 3, Eastbourne with 3-0 up, and they have buggered it. It's now 4-3 Dorking. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh.
Replaced by Romeu, the former Chelsea player.
Oh, you're Romeo, and now they're bringing on Smallbone.
Takes the armband, and Stuart Armstrong also makes way.
They're bringing on a guy who looks like he's bold as heck.
And it's an emotional return to action here for Will Smallbone, who's finally back after suffering an ACL knee injury. This will mean the world to him, just to be back playing football.
Come on, Haven, just get a winner with 10 men, I'll be happy.
4 changes made by...
Oh, we got Sloop.
Romeu looking for long.
Come on, Chelsea. Smallbone nearly scored seconds after coming on. Oh, Chelsea, you need to take Malang Sarr off. Malang Sarr. No, is that Malang Sarr? Who was marking him? Kovacic again. Get him off. Get Kovacic off. Get him off. Get him off. Get Kovacic off. He let Smallbone run in front of him by like 2 yards in front to get that ball.
Southampton. Smallbone takes.
What? Yeah, you're well behind me.
Southampton fans on their feet here, sensing an opportunity. Smallbone's corner, too flat. Havertz away, almost dismissively on the near post. Valerie to try and keep things going for Southampton. James.
Yeah. Getting up, you know, have it up, you Rex and Gates. You don't have everything with money. You're only performing well because your owners are there. And it's Solly almost too. Ultra 1. Boom. Come on, just forget a second just to make it comfortable. Because it is stressing me out.
Remember, just 24 days ago, all the drama came late on between these two here. Burnley scoring in the 87th minute. Chilwell in stoppage time.
Oh, it's now Chippenham Town 1, Hemel Hempstead 2. As the table looks, Havant and Waterlooville are going to be going up from 14th to 11th. And I'll take that because that's going up nearly 4 places with just a point. So that's actually a bonus. Go on, defend. Small bone, or whatever you are, get up, small bone, get up. Get up. You've just been touched by a pinky and fallen over like a fanny. But come on, Chelsea, you've got 10 minutes to score a winner. Oh, it looks like Gineppo could, his race could be run, or it might be cramp. Wow, Ben Chilwell is playing as a right wing back.
Not much sympathy for Gineppo from the Chelsea supporters. Well, he's already brought one ex-Chelsea player on in Romeo. He's going to bring another one on in Tino Livramento.
Yeah, Livramento is now coming on now.
He's had an absolutely majestic start to the season, the 18-year-old.
Third goal for Maidenhead, scored by Josh Kelly against Wrexham 3-2. And Bromley have equalised at Notts County. Goals are coming thick and fast. Could that be in Sunderland? Wow. Wow. Oh, please say my guy is playing in this game. Please. He's not starting. Oh, you having a laugh, ref. Yeah, he is up front. Please be Lyndon Dykes. Then it shows he's not that bad of a player.
So Gineppo is withdrawn. And Chelsea's Academy Player of the Year last season, Tino
Livramento is now on, and Gineppo's gone off.
Penalty when these sides met here just 24 days ago for a poor challenge from Ben Chilwell. Tino, the cry from the away end.
Come on, Chels! Oh! Doncaster. Wow. Doncaster have equalised at home to Cambridge United. Go on, oh! We're hitting the target. It's just not doing well with it. I don't want another penalty shootout. I won't be able to take it anymore.
Looking for Long. He's brought that down, but offside. Yeah, very small margins. Havertz.
Oh, that's a bad ball. Come on, Tuchel, bring someone else on to try and win it in 90 minutes.
Edging closer and closer towards another penalty shootout. Unless there's a little bit of late drama again between...
Fuck off, swag! We don't want to watch you play Call of friggin' Duty. Pissed off. Oh, for God's sake! There we go. Corner. Corner.
Shovel that behind for a corner. to the final 5 at Stamford Bridge.
Final 5 minutes here at Stamford Bridge. Final 5
With
minutes.
the Chelsea corner.
Oh, if you can't be the first man.
Long on the near post. Once again. Hudson-Odoi.
Go on.
Yanko away. Chilwell. Goal kick.
That looks like a corner, F.
Well, I think he'll be really pleased with his side's second half performance. Going in 1-0 at half time will have felt a little bit of a travesty. You can't fault the spirit in this Southampton side. Slightly disappointing performance from Chelsea by their very high, top of the Premier League standards. Trip to Newcastle on Saturday for Chelsea. For Watford, for Southampton, a trip to Watford, of course, 5-2 winners at Everton the weekend. Salisu wins it back fairly. Adam Armstrong, small bone.
Whoa, how's that?
Well, he wondered if Southampton would take advantage of that situation. Could have been a foul on Mount there. Referee said play on.
I'm checking scores at the same time because a lot.
Second chance that small bone has
What?
had since coming on.
Same here. Just checking to see what other. Oh, they've given it away at Chelsea.
Goes on.
Clear it.
Blocked. Kovacic has released Hudson-Odoi. Thought he had. There. Kovacic very nearly presenting Southampton with an opportunity to win the game.
Shank. Yep. Come on, Chels, hang on. Well done, Chile, well done.
Walker-Peters.
Way!
They're giving it everything here, Southampton. Certainly not playing for penalties, as many sides might do in this situation. I don't think Thomas Tuchel is too impressed with the ramping up here. Valerie, who hasn't played this season, needs some attention now. Had to chase back, didn't he, for Callum Hudson-Odoi? Might be when damage was done. Referee pointedly looking at his watch and saying, I'm adding all this on, you know. Look at the big screen from Ralph Hasenhüttl, which will tell him we have got just over a minute of the 90 to play. We believe there will be 4 minutes.
4 minutes of maybe added on time at the end of this game.
Adam Armstrong. By James.
Go on to the die. Go on, Mount. Hut to the die. Oh, you fool. Don't foul. Go on!
Could this be a chance?
Oh, it's the side netting, you idiot!
Just as we took into stoppage time. Straight into the side netting. It was a lovely build-up from Chelsea. Able to hit the target.
Edgefield United 1, Braintree Town 0.
He's going to get booked for this. The swapping sides.
4 minutes right on time at the end of this game. 4 minutes. I have no idea. It would only be in his mind why he did that. But at least he's booked him.
Long through the middle. Adam Armstrong.
Get it out! Get it out! Leeds are out. Leeds are 2-0 down. Yeah. Yeah. Out.
Southampton.
Yep. I hope Hearts pick up points tomorrow against St Johnstone. Yeah, hopefully. And it looks like Queen's Park Rangers versus Sunderland looks like they're going to bench. Yeah, that's exactly the same. Southampton nearly won it! With a massive header from Kepa. Southampton nearly won it!
Well, that would have crowned a terrific individual performance from Lianco.
Lianco nearly scored.
The crowd going. He's fired up.
A bullet header.
Southampton are fired up. Right
What a
at the end of
save.
the game. Smallbone's corner. And
What another save! Kepa's keeping us in the competition.
twice going close from successive corners. Southampton in the thick of it this time.
I know I slag off Kepa a lot, but that guy, when you want him to be good, he'd be good at the right moments.
Smallbone's corner.
Ball's crossed in. Head of the way, out! Another corner to Southampton, please stop with the tension. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. Yeah. No, you heard what I said. I said he's good, but he's good when at the right moments. When you want him to be good, he's good at that specific moment.
And here goes.
And we wanted him to be good right at the end where it was important.
Alonso.
And he was good.
Pass. It's getting to the now or never stage, really. Maybe one more attack.
Come on, Chelsea. Get upfield. We might have a chance for one more attack. Do Chelsea if they can get up the field quick enough.
Chalobah. I have to say, Southampton have pressed quite magnificently in this game. They played really well. This side have not been at their best. They may well yet come through.
Hudson-Odoi has to go in the box.
This will be the last chance, surely. Livramento away.
Oh, what a save by Fraser Foster right at the end. Hudson-Odoi. And then he goes and messes it up. Now it is penalty kicks.
And once again, these two sides will need penalties.
Penalties to decide who goes through.
Through to the quarterfinals. Drama at both ends. At the end, Kai Havertz scoring from a corner in the last minute of the first half. And then Shea Adams equalising
Yep.
in the second minute of the second half. After that, either side could easily have gone on to win it. Both goalkeepers needed. Both made terrific saves. Neither was beaten. And so it finishes at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea won. Southampton won. Penalties to follow.
Take the timer off because we don't really need it anymore. It's penalty kicks, folks. Chelsea versus Southampton. 1-1 after 90 minutes. Decide who goes through.
So, penalties it will be. Thomas Tuchel getting his players gathered around to discuss who they will be. It's already been decided. 5 names, more if required. Well, they did the business in penalty shootouts this season against Villarreal in the Super Cup, and of course Aston Villa in the last round. And much of that down to Kepa Arrizabalaga, who was terrific in the last round against Villa. Now Fraser Forster saved 2 penalties against Sheffield United in their third round shootout. So both sides have had success in this situation. Reece James scored the winning penalty for Chelsea in the shootout against Villa. Oriol Romeu with a decisive score.
Harrogate Railway Athletic 1, Pontefract Quarries 0. Yeah, but the last time Yeah, but the last time Chelsea won a penalty shootout. Goal! Goal for Southampton. Goal for Southampton. So I'm having to be like really quick. No, because it pops up for me on my phone anyway, but it does it quicker before it even does it on the screen. One. Marcos Alonso on the penalty spot. 1-1. Oh, it's goal. Ball.
Of the Chelsea end, so it's all Chelsea fans now booing Theo Walcott as he walks up to take Southampton's penalty. Shots of the Southampton fans at the other end.
Is it our main event? Yeah, because I keep forgetting because.
Second penalty.
Yes! Fucking Spanish God! I want to fucking kiss you on the fucking forehead! Come on, you Spanish git! Woo! Freaking love you! Ilsku. Mason Mount can't take a penalty. You know Mason Mount can't take a penalty. And also, Chesterfield 3 points! Hallelujah! 3 points Chesterfield. So, Mason Mount has a penalty saved 1-1 in the shootout. 1-1. 1-1. Shit! 1-1. If you're gonna be like that, you will get. Turned out you want to be. Penalty at the moment is 1-1. Full time 1-1 after 90 minutes. Shane Long against Kepa. Ali. 2-1 Southampton. 2-1 Southampton. 2-1 Southampton. Hudson-Odoi to take the penalty get for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi.
Hudson-Odoi to take Chelsea's third spot kick.
Hudson-Odoi! I'm a bit behind because now TV is always behind Sky. Oh, it's small bow. It's the bow. It's the bowhead frick. It's the bowhead kick.
Injury absence with an ACL and 2 chances to score in the 90 minutes.
Oh my, guys, I cannot take this much longer, guys. I have to stand up. Sorry about this, folks. Small bone against Kepa. The possibility 3-2 up. Yes! Over you boat, brick! Over! Have it up and shove it! Shove it where the sun don't shine! Woo! Okay.
The courage to step up and take it, but a horrible miss.
It's Chilly Boy! Oh, I can't take this much pain. Can we call Chelsea Heart Attack FC? Because it feels like it gives me a heart attack. Go on, Chilwell! Yeah! Put some ice in them veins!
Well, now the pressure is on the former Chelsea man, Oriol Romeu.
Ooh, sit down! Ooh. Sit down! Come on, Kepa! Go on, Kepa!
Can Romeu keep this shootout alive?
Go on, Kepa! Oh, you cheeky little git!
So now it's up to
3-3.
Reece James.
Reece James! Oh, it's Reece James! Ah!
It was Reece James who
Oh yeah, Reece James won us the penalty shot in the last round! I forgot. I forgot about that. I forgot.
Can he repeat the trick here?
I can't take this anymore.
Round 4. Reece James.
My pain is like sometimes pain.
Into
No
the
pain.
Carabao Cup
Come on.
final.
Come on, Reece. Reece boy!
A smile on the face of Reece James. A smile that says
Can we Reece James with a penalty shootout every freaking round? We've done it again! Come on! Get in, boys! Come on! Get in! Woo! Get in! Reece James, 2 penalty shootout wins, and Small Bone, you can bugger off because you're the reason why you're out. Because now, do you know what happened to your head? You know what happened to your head? Someone put a buffer on it, and it shined so much that you missed because it was so bright on your face. And also you.
That one there, Reece James, kept his goalkeeper as well, playing his part for Chelsea. Well, Smallbone, unfortunately, missing from 20
Oh,
yards
and
out.
Small Bone, you like an egg. You like an egg.
Controlling his players, they pushed Chelsea all the way, came from a goal
Full time, folks.
just after
Chelsea won, Southampton won in 90 minutes, but 4-3 on penalties again. Like, subscribe with the notification radio post, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for Napoli versus Bologna in Serie A. Then it will be whatever's on the weekend. I'll make a decision on that one. Like, subscribe to the notification radio post.